Whew. We're going into an important week this week as it pertains to the political makeup of this nation. Very important week. I'm kind of excited about it. Um, you know, it's one of them things to where it's time for the bloodletting. You know, there's so many opportunities where people talk at each other, and then it gets to the point to where it's time for people to talk to each other, and that's when somebody's blood gets let in the political realm. You know what I'm saying? Up until that point, it's this conjecture and this projection, and this person's this and this person's that, and yay, they're great. And then you get to the point to where the bloodletting happens in politics. We get to the point where the bloodletting about to start, and I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love it 100%. Because most people, they see public opinion and they look at the public opinion as the reality as it pertains to politics. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. So most people look at the public opinions and the bias of people as if it's the reality, not realizing that that opinion has been shaped by thousands of voices on a daily basis. And then you get to the point of reality. I mean, you get to the point of the reality where you can't deny what's going on. You know what I'm saying? When you get to that point, which is where we're headed now, where everything comes to the tip of the spear, is when I get excited. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I was talking to the Lord this morning, me and him having a conversation, talking about some things that's going on. And I've been praying for this week, over the weekend, that this be a week of victory for his kingdom, not for my kingdom. I ain't got no kingdom. And I'm like, look, you know, we get to the point, Lord, where it's time for some bloodletting. I mean, it really is time for people to see the truth. And it's those moments of truth that actually save nations. Now, if you don't, if you're not one of those people that pray for your nation every day and night, then man, I encourage you to do so, because the nation needs your prayers. But I'm not gonna jump Holy Ghost full preaching with you. I'm just gonna say it's an exciting time, because now we're gonna get a measure of where the country really stands. You see, when you saw the debate between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, you really got a strong measurement of where the country stood based on the reaction to it, right? Afterwards, the pundits came out and they tried to fix it and all the rest of this. They came out and Joe's fine, and they exploded because the visceral reaction of the nation let everybody know where we stood. And then they went into emergency mode to try and fix it. You know what I'm saying? It's about to happen again. And I'm damn excited. When I tell you I'm damn excited, I'm so damn excited, it's ridiculous. I intentionally didn't watch the Sunday's news. I just basically chilled. My sinuses started acting up, so I basically just laid down, chilled, relaxed my nerves, had a few phone conversations, did my daily prayers, because there's no need to watch it, because here's what's happening. I can tell you without watching any of it. They've already framed conversations, and I haven't gone in office, but I'm going to office. I promise you I'm going to find this. They've already framed conversations for her to have a golden parachute to land on, for Kamala Harris to have excuses to land her plane after this debate. There's no doubt about it. They have to. And you have to remember, you got a man going on stage with her that they just tried to whack. They tried to kill that man. And the only person that this man could get in front of him after they tried to kill him is Kamala. Just think about it. She's a representation of the people who tried to murder him. You think for a second this is going to go well for Kamala? You crazy. That's like somebody taking a shot at you, trying to kill you, and then they say, well, you can't whack them back because You don't have the power to whack them back. But you can have a verbal altercation with them, live for the whole world to see. And then they give you months and months and months, 60 days to prepare for this verbal combat. And you was already a dog at verbal combat. I mean, a stepper, a New Orleans style stepper when it comes to verbal combat, like stepping on people. And then now you got the person in front of you who was in the White House or part of the White House when they tried to whack you. Come on, man. Come on, man. See, this is the problem with like the political consultants for the Democrats right now. Like, come on, man. Nobody want to keep it real. Y'all tried to kill this man. And now you got to go stand in front of him and talk to him? You ain't prepared. Ain't no way to prepare for that. You can't prepare for the sheer raw emotion that man has. But he's such a great, man, you just go ram into them people in the parking lot? But he's such a great speaker, he can control those emotions. It's like, and then his tongue is a whip. A bull whip. Bah! No, man, y'all, you don't stand no chance on me. You know what I'm saying? You don't stand no chance. You got an angry, upset, pissed off person with a bullwhip for a tongue breathing down your neck. No, you don't stand a chance. You don't. In fact, I submit to you, I don't think I know of anybody in the political sphere that would stand a chance. I think the only person that could possibly go back and forth with him, and I don't think he really stands a chance, is Obama. Because Obama is quick-witted and you know, got that slick, half-brotherly thing, like he hung out in Philly for a little while in the hood, but really didn't. You know, he got the little dap to his walk. But I think he'll eat his lunch, too. It'll be a fight. You already saw what Hillary happened to Hillary, and Hillary was a dog. Hillary was a damn hellhound. And she got her lunch ate. And she literally is a literal hellhound witch. Literal witch. And she got her lunch ate. And don't think she didn't go up there with all kind of witchcraft on her. So the point I'm making is, this little lady here, she don't stand no chance. So they gotta play the victim card. They're gonna look for some, you know, he mistreats women. They can't play the black woman angle no more because they done killed that. That's dead. And nobody give a damn about y'all calling her a black woman. Black people don't accept that. So all they got is the woman card. They can't play the strong leader card because she went on national TV with Tampon Tim, whose family don't support him. So you can't play, I'm a strong leader. Can't do that. The only thing you got left is victim. You know what I'm saying? All you got left is the victim card. And that's what ends up happening to people when they shoot all the bullets they got. Boom, 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 boom. They make all the accusations. Then they just left with playing victim. That's why you got to let them shoot all their bullets. But I don't see this going well for her at all. I don't see this going well for her at all. Not at all. On another note, I got an invite to start working back in this field again. And I got to pray on it. I'm going to be real with y'all, really got to pray on it. For the last time I was in the field of politics, it darkened my heart to the point to where I almost didn't make it back out of it. I know I'm a different person thanks to Jesus, and not the fake Jesus that people be talking about. Not Jesus that went to Tibet or Jesus that went to the Egyptian mystery school. I ain't talking about that Jesus. That's the fake Jesus. I'm talking about Jesus that got beat up, skin torn off, face ripped open, spit in his face, beat upside the head, lungs punctured, nails slammed in the cross on him. That one. Your propitiation for the sins of the entire world, Jesus. But before I do it, I need to have a good old conversation with him about it. I started today. And I said, hey, I don't know if it's you that opened this door, but before I go through the door, I need to make sure it's you. Because I ain't going through this door without you. If I go in this door without you, I ain't never coming back the same. Now I know these doors. And so I'm waiting on the big guy to say if it was him that opened the door and if he won't go with me. If he ain't going with me, guess what? I'm going to be right here talking to y'all about this. Because I ain't going nowhere without him. That's not how I roll. I ain't stupid. That's dumb. That's real dumb. So, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. So, watch this. Kamala, victim. The only thing, and see, they played their hands. I mean, they played it. I was saying the last time I was live about there had to be some kind of white hat organization or something. Because watch what happened. They wrote out into the news that the trial, conviction, or sentencing date for Trump was going to be set. And then they rolled out in the news that it was going to be delayed. You know what I'm saying? So that's not even a talking point. It's like the road has been cleared all the way up to the debate. Jack Smith and his foolishness punched in the nose, right? The road has been cleared, and the slick thing, watch the slick side stuff. And then to destroy the Russia thing, they're going to run the Russian Gate thing all over again. Putin came out and endorsed Kamala and said, I endorse Kamala Harris to actually destroy the Russia narrative. If Putin came out and verbally endorsed Kamala, you can't come back and say, well, Donald Trump is a Russian. Oh yeah, I said, man, Putin, our greatest enemy, or one of our enemies, has endorsed Kamala. And of course he would like Kamala to win because it'll be easy for him. Like when you look at the scope of this battlefield, man, it's wild. I mean, it's wild, the maneuvers that are being made. I really just wish the news would actually explain it to people so the American people become more savvy, but they won't because they don't care about you being savvy. They need you to be dumb and docile. But man, it's wild, the maneuvers that's being made out here in these streets when you really look at them. Hey man, let me ask y'all a question. How we got 204 people here and 88 likes? The chat froze, but that don't mean nothing. I just keep it moving. I don't feed off the chat like some of these suckers do anyway. So it's wild, man. I mean, it's totally and utterly wild. And like, watch this. Going into the debate, all the news, last week's news was dominated by America waking up to the problem of illegal immigration, Venezuelan migrants, Chicago. And when you actually think about it, watch this. Think about the pinpointed locations. So there was Alabama, where there's a bunch of Haitians. There was Chicago. There was Aurora. And there was another location where Colorado, Chicago. There was one more. There's one more location. Think about where the pot was stirred up. Ohio. All battleground states. Springfield, Ohio is the one. So they stirred the pot up right there to bring awareness in all those places. Going into the debate, you think she's not going to have the answer for that? You think she's not going to have the answer for the people who died, the people who've been raped and murdered? You think that woman not going to have the answer for that? All that under her watch? The whole thing, she wasn't the border czar. She was the border czar that they started at the beginning. Think that woman not going to have the answer for that? Come on, man. It's about to be ignorant out here in these streets politically. I'm talking about bloodletting like nobody ever seen in a debate. I don't see it working out well for her. And I don't see how, this is going to be your only debate, let's be clear. I don't see how George Stephanopoulos couldn't even protect her. And you notice Don came out and he started attacking Stephanopoulos, which was genius. He said, I had it up to here with him, which is hilarious. Because he already know it's a war. It's war. That when you see him doing that, it's full-on warfare. He's not under any illusions that these people not playing, unfair. They're gonna play unfair. And so he started hitting people before. Well, damn, you look beautiful. He started hitting people before it starts. Think about it. Who hits the moderator before an interview and clowns the moderator? Other than a man who's on a warpath. You see what I'm saying? And it is what it is. So it's going down out here in these streets, baby. It's going all the way down out here in these streets. And I'm here for it all. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and, normally I like to go to bed. I think I'm going to go ahead and stream this one live and comment on this one live. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. In the words of Charleston White, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to comment on this one live. Yeah, everybody else in their mama going to be commenting on it live. I'm going to comment on this one live. I might even fact check this one live. You know what I'm saying? I might even fact check this one live. And then you add in the fact that Shorty don't have what she needed with the microphones being left on, so she can talk over and be strong black woman, a strong confused race woman, because that's what she would be. She's confused about whatever race she is. Yeah, she in trouble. She in all the trouble in the world, man. All the trouble in the world. All the trouble in the world. So yeah. Now I'm finna go ahead and find out what's really popping on. And I submit to you, excuses shall be abundantly found everywhere today. In fact, they're already writing the articles for the day after the debate. They're already writing them. They're already in meetings right now as we speak, trying to figure out how to spin it. They're doing their preliminary work. After the debate, they'll have all their talking points and notes laid out. It'll go get disseminated to the news media at 3 a.m. on Wednesday. By 6 a.m., they're going to be guns blazing. Boom, 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 boom. And we're going to see them today. And I'm going to point them out 2 days before they come out. Because it's that simple. They're boxed in. They don't really have a whole bunch of options as it pertains to this. You don't have many angles you can go. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is to it. It's kind of like a person who go on one channel and say, I'm a Christian, I believe in Jesus. Then they go on another channel and they say, the Holy Spirit is a demon. And that Jesus went to Egypt. All you got to do is just give the juxtaposition. You see what I'm saying? And that's the situation they're in. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. The media is screwed. Our campaign is screwed. The Democratic Party is so screwed, it's ridiculous. And if you think a portion of the Democratic Party woke up when Sleepy Joe got whopped upside the head, ooh, boy, wait till you see the number of people that wake up from this one. And it's crazy. This was the risk of switching candidates. Like, you did the debate with Joe. Everybody was proved to be a liar. Everybody said Joe's fine. He's capable of doing the job. Joe's fine. He's capable of doing the job. Pow, got hit in the head. Joe's not fine. Oh, no, Joe's not equipped to do it. We're going to have to move Joe out of there. Okay, so y'all lied to us this whole time. Now they'll come back. Kamala's fine. She's equipped to do the job. She's a strong woman. She's this. She's that. What happens when you get caught in massive lies, in 2 massive lies within 60 days? It takes damn near 30 days for stuff to really work its way out of the subconscious of the American people. What happens when you get caught with 2 of them? Massive within 60 days. And now, mind you, remember, What's being contended for is not the people who are awake and aware of what's going on. That's not the audience that's being contended for. The people who know Kamala ain't crap already know. The people who know Joe wasn't crap, they already knew he wasn't crap. They already knew he was crippled. They watched him fall up and down the steps. They watched him, they know about his dog attacking people in the White House. Those people already knew what was popping off out here in these streets, man. This debate is about the people who are in denial. So when you sit there and you watching that debate, put yourself in their shoes. They're sitting there with their coffee. You know, Kamala's going to destroy Donald Trump. Kamala's fantastic. Kamala's great. She's going to destroy Donald. She's a strong woman. I'm not sure if she's black or not. Are you sure? No. We don't know if she's black or not, but she's a strong woman. I'll tell you that much. I think she's black. Well, what would make her black? Well, her dad is Jamaican. Well, that would make her Jamaican and Indian. But Jamaican's black. Well, I'm not sure what it means. Her dad got mad because he said, we're not black. And he was ashamed of her saying that she was black when she wasn't black. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about any of that. The point I'm making is Kamala's strong and she's going to win. Let me drink my Starbucks. Them people is who being contended for. And don't think for a second that it wasn't a whole bunch of them people saying, I got my Starbucks. Joe Biden's going to whoop down Trump's behind because Joe is so smart and Joe is on top of everything. Joe is in perfect shape. He can run a mile even though he rides his bike and falls over in the street. And even though he can't finish a sentence, Joe is going to be president and he's running the White House. And they sat there and they said, damn, Joe can't talk. Well, I'll be damned. And it broke their brains. Their brains hit mud puddles. Like riding on a four-wheeler and going through a deep mud puddle. Just stuck. Because they've been lied to. And that was a mud puddle. This time, it's about to be a, what's the best way to describe it? It's about to be a pit. You know, in the mud puddle, your wheel's still out of the water. You can see your wheels spinning. And you know there might be a little bit of hope. Because, man, you know, this four-wheeler, the wheel's spinning. I might be able to get out of here. No, not this time. No, we're not looking at it. No, this is not what happened this time. This time, you riding that four-wheeler and you going into a quicksand pit. You're going to hit that damn mud and you going under. Yes, sir. That's what's happening right now. And nobody don't understand it. Come on, man. Stop speeding through the parking lot. Dude about to whack you. Yeah, I'm with you, dog. It's crazy. Like literally about to kill this man out here in these streets. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Sorry, y'all. You know, that's people watching. I love people watching. Went out to dinner. I like to go to the bar and go out to dinner early and go to the bar. Let me tell you a secret. If you want to network and you want to meet people, go to dinner early, 5 o'clock. Go to the bar. Any restaurant, 5:30 is going to be seating at the bar. It's early. Go there, 5:30. Get you one drink. Let's say you drink a glass of Hennessy, VSOP, splash of Sprite, old school, gangster stuff. One big ice cube. No whole bunch of ice cubes. One big ice cube. Find your spot at the bar where you can see everybody that come through the door. Now, when you buy that drink, you're not going. You know how people be buying drinks and they have their card and they gonna leave the tab. No, you pay cash. Don't do the card. Do cash. So let's say that drink costs you $50. It should be $48. If I'm not mistaken. 32 tax, maybe $38 for that one drink. Leave 100% tip for the drink right there. Don't tell them it's a tip. Just leave it there, 100%. Go finish just chilling, sit on your phone. So you want another drink? You know, what's this for? Oh, that's your tip. Oh, okay, thank you. Now you babysit, you nursing that drink. You ain't sitting there getting drunk. Don't go out to get drunk. You nursing it. That drink gonna last you damn near hour. It's gonna water down. That big old ice cube gonna melt, and you just sitting there watching. And you're looking for people that are interesting, and they're gonna come into the bar. Now the couples, they're gonna go to dinner. They're gonna have a reservation, they're gonna go to dinner. But the players gonna sit at the bar. First person sit at the bar, scan them, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, check watch, check wrist, see what's going on, check shoes, okay, cool. Scan them, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then you say to the bartender, hey man, what's your name? Well, man, my name Craig. My name is Craig. I said, Craig, man, I'm new in town. I don't know nobody around here. Now, you live here. But you new in town. I don't really know many people. I'm just trying to mingle, get to know some people. You know, anybody interested coming here? Oh, man, we get people in here all the time. Like who? He going to tell you everybody that come. Now, don't talk to nobody that night. Don't do none of that. You need Craig to introduce you. So now, your objective is to get Craig to be your boy. So why is it? Craig got his tip. Before you leave Craig $100. You bought one drink, Craig walked out $130. Craig like, oh my Lord. I don't know who this dude is, but thank you. You made my day. You paid my cell phone bill. I'm right there. 2 days later, go back. If Craig ain't there, leave. You wasting money and time. 2 days later, go back. Craig there, sit down. What up, homie? Dap him up. How was your week, man? And then you tell him what's going on with your week. Man, give me my drink. Well, man, I don't remember what you was drinking. This is why your drink has to be distinctive. You know what I'm saying? Remy Martin, BSOP, something distinctive. But what distinguishes you from everybody else is your mixer with a splash of Sprite. So you give them, oh yeah, I remember you drink such and such with a splash of Sprite. And this is how you do it. And you don't tell them. When they go and put the Sprite in, no, bro. Get it right, a splash. They're going to pour a little bit more than this. No. Next time, bro, a splash. The whole purpose of telling him the splash is to make sure he remembers you, because now he remembers you associated with the drink. That's how bartenders work. So now he knows, okay, Big James coming in here. He going to drink Remy Martin VSOP with a splash of Sprite. Right? This is your second time hanging out with him. Same thing. Bring your tip down a little bit this time. You don't want to seem like you're trying to buy him. So you got the tip for the drink is 100%. The leaving tip is another $30. Hey, man, I'm going to see you later, man. I'm about to go home and do this. Now he remembers you. It only take 2 times for him to really remember you. Now he remember you. Now you go back. This time you want to be on a Saturday night, but you want to be early. You know what I'm saying? You want to be a Friday or a Saturday. Friday is preferable. Saturday you'll do. No, go on a Friday. Yeah. What up, Craig? What's up, James? What's happening with you, man? I got your drink ready for you. Oh, thank you, man. Man, Craig, you anybody interested here tonight? Oh man, there goes Congressman such and such. There's Senator such and such. That guy right there, he owns such and such. That guy right there, he does this, he does this. If you were me and you were new to a city, which one of these people you think would be the easiest person to hold a conversation with? Oh man, go talk to Byron over there or Bob over there. Man, Bob is cool as shit. He the coolest dude I know, man. He come in here all the time. He buy people drinks. Matter of fact, I'm gonna introduce you to him. Boom. Done deal. Any city. You can go any city and do that. Take you a week. Any city. Now, what you do from there with the relationships is all on you. If you're a wicked, evil, selfish, self-centered SOB, men gonna sniff that out immediately. If you're a cool dude, you're just a cool dude. Now you're talking to Bob. Y'all just chop it up, man. What you doing here, man? I just moved to town. You know, I'm trying to figure out what you do for a living. Tell me what you do for a living. Blah, blah, blah. What about you? I do this. Blah, 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 blah. Man, where does everybody hang out? Man, I like to hang out here. But, you know, people go to this place, this place. Well, what kind of places you go to? Well, man, I go to this place and this place. How often? You know, Wednesday, Thursday nights, we at this spot. You mind if I catch up with you next Thursday or something? Man, I don't want nothing from you, dog. I can take care of my own town. I'm just looking for some people to hang out with, some cool people to hang out with. Yeah, man, cool. Man, let's do it. Now, next Thursday, you with this next person. So now you done infiltrated the group. You hanging out with them. Bada bing, bada boom. Don't you dare ask nobody for nothing. You ain't there because you need nothing. You there because you want to know people. And then your job is to add value to that group, not to extract value. That's what goes wrong with so many people in a group dynamic. They don't add no value to the group. You searching for a way to give value. You ain't searching for a way to extract value. You searching for a way to give value. You finding a way where your expertise can be offered to someone to make them more successful, not to where you can steal from them. Oh, I know, listen to me. I know Congressman Clay Higgins. I'm gonna go to Clay and I'm gonna say, well, Clay, I know y'all got a slush fund, and I got a nonprofit. I need to get some money, Clay. No, hell no. You're going to prison. You're going to prison. Be of value to people. Give people value. And give them more value, and give them more value, and give them more value. Be worth something to somebody. And when you show your worth to people, that worth is rewarded, point blank, period. Oh, no. Girl in a big truck. Let's see how she... Ooh, this girl know how to drive that truck. Girl, you own it. Yeah, hey, my kind of lady. That's a mistake everybody makes. Everybody want to extract value from you. Nobody want to contribute no value. And they wonder why they're always in dishonor. All right, that's enough of that game. I done gave y'all enough free game. That costs money. It's really about adding value. Everything in life is about adding value to people. Back to politics. So, debates tomorrow. Wednesday's going to be the day of reckoning. Thursday going to be the second day after reckoning. The issue now is how long this ass whooping, pardon my language, but I'm going to say it like it is. How long is this ass whooping going to stay in the media cycle? And how do they change the narrative to get it out of the cycle? I want to be clear with you. People are holding this discussion right now. They've been holding this discussion all weekend. If A happens, how do we handle B? What's the probability of her losing? They've been having this conversation. And so now they need a way of changing the news cycle on the back end. I'm just hoping that the way that they choose to change the cycle is not with any violence or anything crazy. But when you look at what's been going on, I don't see what kind of bullet they got to change the cycle. I think they just got to leap or limp into the weekend news cycle with nothing. So with that being said, if I'm on the Trump organization and I'm consulting them, I'm saying, hey, listen, we know we're going to thrash this girl. We know we're going to thrash her. There's no doubt about it. And we know we got millions of people on social media. Don, you need to make sure that you hit her with some zingers that's going to last for the week. You need to hit her with some stuff that's so embarrassing, so off-putting, that it's going to last through the weekend. Now, with a person like him, you ain't got to tell him what to say. You just got to give him the objective. Because as you can see, what he did to George Stephanopoulos, I've had it up to here with him. I mean, the dude's a genius. You just need to make sure he understands, no, this needs to last till next Monday. So this debate, which is on Tuesday, needs to swallow up the news cycle till Sunday. And if we can get it to swallow up until Monday of next week, it'll be awesome. But I don't think it's going to last until Sunday. Something's got to happen in between now and then. Unless they cancel the debate today. Well, that's still an option for. Again, they already did that. I ain't checked the news. That's the only way out this woman out she has is canceling and not showing up. Outside of that, that's her behind. I mean, she getting mollywop. She getting skull dragged. I'm sorry. Skull drug is what's going to happen. She getting Bigfoot stomped. She getting dog man bitten, vampire blood sucked, Loch Ness monster tail whipped, alligator bitten, chupacabra ran down on stalked. It is what it is. There's no way around it. I'm sorry. There's no way around it. No way around it. There's no way around it, for. No way around it. I'm almost done with my coffee. I'm not done with my cigar. Normally, I make these live streams based on the cigar. My name today, I'm gonna make it based on the coffee, so I can go handle business for the week. The Men of Steel prayer group Wednesday night. We're adding 5 more people to the list to come in. Just to be clear with you, if you were added to the list and you got your invite and you ain't came, you're getting wiped off the list. And I'm bringing more men in to give them an opportunity to come to Bible study. The Thursday group, they've got so much value. They come Wednesdays and Thursdays. So those guys are set straight. They're good to go. I had a couple of people hit me up. One guy submitted like 2-3 times, which is cool. We're gonna make sure he get in there. We've had a lot of we had a lot of great testimonies. We had a testimony from a guy whose wife got a heart. I think I said this last week. I might have said it to y'all. Maybe I said it. I don't know where I said it. But his wife was on the wait list to get a heart. Now these boys register threats right here, boy. Yeah, y'all register as genuine threats. Hold up. Genuine threats. What is it about these two? What is you about to go do? Something not right about that. One Haitian, one, I don't know, maybe Pakistani. Brand new kids book. The book bag you expect your kid to wear, you know what I'm saying, going to like the 10th grade. They're grown men though. I don't know what's up with them, Lord. If they on a mission to do some dirt, Lord, I actually send your warring angels to beat them upside their head and stop them from whatever they're doing, because they don't look right. They don't look right at all. All right. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. They really did register like that much of a threat. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about Bible study. So, feel free to pop up, sign up, strongmenpraying.com. Strongmenpraying.com. It's men only, ladies. Sorry. We have yet to find a woman that wants to actually lead a female Bible study. But if you want to listen in, have your husband come, and he'll be on screen. You can listen all you want, learn all you want, but he gonna have to be there. And if you're gonna listen in, you're gonna hear some things that better be prepared to hear. But nonetheless, not negative, but have your husband come. That's what a lot of ladies have done. They've had their husband sign up, and their husband joins, and they'll be sitting right there next to their husband listening, and they get value from it that way. They get a lot of value from it. All right. There go the creeper dude again. And there go the girl again. This dude really is a creep. 9 o'clock. Remember I told y'all a couple streams ago, real cute chick. I don't know. I don't know what ethnicity she is, but she's extremely cute. She's got like these golden and black with like these golden blonde highlights. Every time she come to work, this creeper looks at her through the window. Like he's watching her walk in the building now. Like literally he's looking down like this. You know what I'm saying? That boy's a damn creeper. I'm gonna have to tell her about this creeper. I'm like, yeah. You know you got a stalker, girl. I don't want you. I don't want you at all, girl. But I'm just telling you, You got you a stalker. He's stalking you, girl. Better hide your kids, hide your wife, because we got us a stalker.